Hello, hello, hello. We are back.
Oh.
So, sit you down here. How are y'all? Hi, Lynette. So, I have my big Sylvie board here. I'm going to clean. Yes, this is the 18 by 24. I have got, I don't know where my paste scraper got to, so yeah, I'm going to have to improvise. So, hi everyone. So, I'm just going to put a little bit of elbow grease and this will come right off. The paste scraper just does make it a little bit easier, but. Oh, and the sprinkle word for tonight is Christmas. Let's see if we can get to 20 people tonight, guys. If we can get to 20 people, I'm going to do Happy Meal. But it's got to be 20 people that we see. Hi, Jody, again. How are you, darling? Hmm? Thank you. Hi, Patty. How are you, dear? B. Oh, hi, Brandy. And I see Dana, a new Dana. If anybody is new here, let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to make new friends. I am battery's starting to run down. Hi, Dana Goodwin. Where are you watching from, dear? We love to make new friends. Now, I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture. This is my daughter, Becca. She works with me heavily. She does a lot of stuff for me, yes. So, this is one of our... Yes, we do have black ink. Yeah, she's from where? Ah, New York. Well, welcome, dear. How's the weather up there? I heard something about they're supposed to be getting a nor'easter coming in Wednesday, sometime between Wednesday and Friday. Okay. Yep. We can take care of that for you, dear. Yes. Mm-hmm. So I'm just trying to stay on. Oh, please. She's become a very dear friend. She's just being a smart aleck, Shelly. She's one of my designers. But that's okay. I like all the comments. So, but yeah, if we can get up to 20 viewers tonight, guys, I'm gonna do Happy Meal. Now, I haven't done Happy Meal in a very long time. So, I'm just going over this again to make sure everything is all nice and cleaned up. Becca's going to be my bow maker for the night. So, so, she has got to do her sprinkling and then she will take care of that for you. Hi, Brenda. So, now I still have a little bit of ghosting on here from when I did my harvest one. So I'm going to try and press down a little harder. I know. And you'll get that, but you're not going to see it through the new design. So, all right. So, I am doing pretty good. For some reason, I was up before the crack of dawn this morning. So, there we go. All brand new. No. We don't get much snow here. So, I get like snow showers. It may stick to the ground and then it's gone by lunchtime. I think the most that we've gotten since I moved down here 2 years ago was about 3 inches. So this is all just like brand spanking new. So here is the transfer that I'm going to do tonight. This is a size E. This is $39.99. It's our biggest transfer. I'm going. This one is called A Wonderful Christmas Time, and it says simply having a wonderful Christmas time. It's got poinsettias and holly leaves and all that good stuff on it. So, it is. It's really pretty. So, I am going to need the fuzzing cloth, though. Here. Use that. Oh, sorry. Oh. So, now since this one is so large, I'm going to peel half of it off. Yeah, this is not one that can be cut up. You could. Right. So what I'm going to do is... Hi, Donna. So what I'm going to do is pull back half, and I'm going to put the fuzzing cloth on it. This one I'm going to have to use the other side. We're going to have to wash these because there's stuff there. Huh? So, yes, I'm going to have to now. Hi, Rhonda. How are you, dear? Hi, Marie. So if you're new and haven't watched us before, let us know where you're watching from. We like to welcome all our new friends. So, let me see if I can get some of the hair off of this. With these dogs in this house, I get hair on everything. So, all right. So now we're going to flip this back over this way. And we're going to peel the other half. And then do that one. This is not super sticky. Yes, do not pull from your corners, guys. Always pull from a long edge. Yes, they are a textile. They will stretch. So, got gnome hair all over everything. Hopefully, it's not going to get too fussy on me. Yes, I do. Yes, I done do. Yeah. Yes. So now I'm going to take the backer sheet off. I have this on my fuzzing cloth. So we're going to take and we're going to set it this way. We're going to pull this fuzzing cloth off. Now hopefully I don't have too much hair in these screens. Doesn't look too bad. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this in the corners. And get this set. And just push it down at the top. And then we're going to work it down so that I don't have any air bubbles. Because you don't want... So, hi, Sam. So, I'm going to put this down. Yeah, we'll put that one around it. And I don't want a huge tail. So, now what I'm doing is I'm going over to make sure there's nothing under my screening. I have a couple spots where there's stuff under the transfer, but it's not under the screen. So the colors I'm going to use tonight are Meadow Green, Shimmer Harvest because Shimmer Gold is out of stock, and then Candy Apple. Yes, comment Christmas. You will get everything that I'm using here tonight. So, I am going to have to stand up to get up at the top part up here. And we're going to do a paste and pull. So that, paste and peel. So that I don't end up with it drying in my screening. Because you don't want it to dry in your screen. Because then when you go to pick it up, you're just going to pick up all the paste you just spent that time putting back down. Not that big. Just a bunch of full ones. Like, do like 3 on each side. So. If I did what? Yeah. Probably. So, yes, I should have, she just mentioned, and I should have done it. I should have started with the shimmer because it takes longer to dry. So, yep. 6 more people, guys, for Happy Mail. So I'm just going to pick this up real quick so that my green doesn't dry. Yes. So. What was for dinner? I made beef stew. And Becca's having her dessert. So we're going to do the harvest as the center of the poinsettias at the very least. And then we'll figure out if we want to do it anywhere else. Actually, I want this. So, pizza, chili, Fritos, and cheese. So, all right. She said, don't worry about it, but thank you. Can't do the sushi, but so. So Becca's my little bow elf. She always makes my bows. Oh, the elf needs her hat if it's gonna fit. No, I don't, but so. This is going to be really pretty. So, all right, now we're going to push down this poinsettia. The elf's in the house. We need to put a bell on there for her. So now I'm doing this top poinsettia. And we have to decide what color we're going to do the work. She's the bow elf. So what color are we going to do the words, guys? Should I do the words in Shimmer Harvest? I think maybe we should do the words in Harvest. So. A both? Okay then. Okay. So now this is going to be quite a bunch of picking up, but that's fine. I'd rather do that and know my paste isn't drying in my screening. No. You definitely don't want it to dry in the screen. Because then all that work you just put in is going to be for nothing. Mm-hmm. All right, so now we're going to pick up the poinsettia. Oh, that looks so pretty. And I did some of the berries here just because I already had the red out. So let me lay this down and I'll stand it up a little bit and hopefully you guys will be able to see it. But it looks so pretty. All right, so here we go with Shimmer Harvest. Yeah, I should have started with the Shimmer Harvest, but I didn't. But that's okay. I could, or you could just put a baby wipe on top of it. But I just wanted to show you guys that the paste and peel really is not as difficult as what everybody makes it out to be. Hi, Sandra. Oy. They're getting real stingy with their playground these days, aren't they? But what are we going to do? So. But yeah, I did the paste and peel just so I could show you guys that it's not as complicated as it actually sounds. I find it easier than trying to have to remember to put wet wipes down. Yep, everything. There is a supply list for this project, with the exception of the ribbons. Because the one ribbon. That's a pest and a half. Well, I'm glad they finally let you come play with us. Oh, yes. My club members. Yes, there is a sale going on for the club members. Make sure you jump into the club group and check it out. I can't say what it is online. Yes. You need to be a club member to avail yourself of that sale. But it's a great way to try the product out. It really is. So, forgive me for standing up and being close in your face, but it's a big board and a big transfer. So. All right. So now I'm going to do a little more of the green because I've got some of that right here. Hi, Charlene. How are you, dear? So what we're going to do, instead of gluing anything to this board, we're just kind of going to wrap it and tie it around the board. Yes, how are you, dear? I'm so glad you came to see what I'm up to. And Becca's being my little bow elf. I'm doing pretty good. Battery's starting to wind down, but I've been up for a long time today, so. And for somebody that doesn't sleep much, that's a lot. All right, so I got one more little spot over here I want to do. Now we're getting sound effects. The sound effects help her. So she can make whatever sound effects she wants, because she makes very nice bows. All right, so now we're going to pick this up again. Maybe. So. Becca wants to know what everybody's plans are this week. You booger, you bled. Okay, well, we can fix that maybe. So, gonna let this dry a minute. I have my tree up with my lights on it, but tomorrow Becca and I may be doing decoration. Becca does the ornaments. Mama does the lights. Because I'm a brat. So, all right. Yes, Becca helped me a lot last year. So, I wasn't working. Yes. All right, so now we're going to go back and do some more of the Shimmer Harvest in place of the Shimmer Gold, which is not in stock. Yeah, we like the Harvest better as an option for gold, but that's just our personal choice. But the Shimmer Gold is out of stock, and they don't have an idea when it will be back. Hence why we chose to go with this. So I'm just picking up the excess as I go and moving it around. Because you really don't need a lot of paste. A little bit goes a long way. So. But I think this is going to be really pretty. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put this one now. So, so I've got all my stuff that I made last year that we put up above the doorways, which actually looks pretty cool. Because I've got the real fat molding. Hi, Brenda Bishop. How are you, dear? For any of our new friends, let us know where you're watching from. We love to make new friends. We'd love to welcome you properly. And for anybody that doesn't know what I'm doing, I am using self-adhesive, reusable silk screen transfers with chalk paste. And it's basically chalk in a paste form. And that's all it is. So, and this is all water soluble, non-toxic. It cleans up with just water. You don't even need soap. And this is so easy. You don't have to be crafty to be able to do this. Yeah, Becca's handicapped and she does this by herself. She did. I'll pick up in a second after I lift this part up and I'll show you what she did last night. And she cleaned the transfer by herself and all. So, and sometimes the cleaning of the transfer is harder than putting the paste down. Hi, Karen. How are you? And for anybody that's new, if you're not a member of the VIP group, make sure you comment VIP and get in there. That's where we do all the fun stuff and we do sales and different things like that. So make sure you comment. Hi, Christy. So I'm going to pick this up in just a second after I do my little berries here. But a little bit of green over here I got to get on this. So. She's making fun of me because sometimes I do the dovetails the wrong way. Yeah, well, you know, things happen. All right, so now we're going to lift again. And I'm getting some bleeding, which means I'm not getting the transfer down all the way. And that's just my fault. So. Hi, Alicia. So I'm going to point this away and I'm going to dry this. It is. It's a really big transfer. Her bow's pretty big too. But yeah, for the size of this board, it needs to be that big. So. Now, when I'm done, I will show you where the bleeding happened. And I should be able to clean it up. So. Now the bow's trying to get away from her. All right. So, the bow's trying to get away from her, so she's giving it a a talking to. She's giving it a talking to. Oh, yeah, like I said, I have the tree up with the lights on it. My son's dog tried to take one of the lights off the tree. I'm like, the whole string. I'm like, I wasn't in the room, but I was like, you little monster. It's a good thing she's so cute. All right. All right, so there's that. Oh, I missed a tiny bit over here. Hmm? Like I said, good thing she's cute. Okay. Okay. I'm going to lift again. And I know this seems like a royal pain in the butt, but it's worth it because you get the best results this way. And I should be able to finish this up the rest of the way. Hi, Heather. So. So. So, get the rest of this. Oh. Bet it's busy there now, huh? So. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna try to finish this up. Yeah. I'm gonna try to finish this all in one shot. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Becca's been bowed. Who's the present? Hi, Jen. How are you, girl? So yes, we talked about the club. Becca showed the transfer. I will get the project as soon as I'm done what I'm doing here. And then, what? Go get it? No. So I need my little thingy here for the gold for the in the center of the poinsettias. Actually, I need the other tool. This one's smaller. Works better. I'm just using the center, the gold in the center of the poinsettias. And Becca's being a doodle. So, all right. Let's do the poinsettia. Happy dance, yeah. What? Oh, Becca wants to know what everybody's plans are this week, if you have any. Yes, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to pay attention to make sure I get all these spots. So, forgive me. But, yes, if there's anybody new that doesn't, know what we do, the easiest way to try the product is to sign up for Club Couture. It is $19.99 a month. You get the transfer that Becca showed you. 3 packets of paste delivered to your door every month. The only things you don't have are a squeegee and a board eraser. Yeah, we can hook you up with that. That's easy. So. Well, that's good. So, all right, a little bit. I'm going to lift this up just because I don't trust it. And then we will go back and push down where the green part is, the green that has to get done. So, leave it sit here a minute. Just got a little bit more of the holly to do here. Becca's going to probably do the ornaments on the Christmas tree, and then I need to figure out where and if I'm going to put up the other Christmas trees. Plural. But My husband brought up the tree, the big one. I fluffed it, and then we put the lights on the big tree. So. So. If you say so. So, almost done with the chalking part of it, guys. And then I will show you where it bled. I will show you where it bled, and I should be able to clean it up. It shouldn't be a big deal. All right, so I'm going to set the backer sheet right next to me. Becca says she might watch Christmas movies. All right, so now it shouldn't be too difficult to get apart. See, it folded on itself, guys. But you just gently pull it apart. And because it was fuzzed, it shouldn't be very difficult to get apart. So. Yeah, we haven't even started Christmas shopping yet. Somewhat. Well, Becca did a little, but. And you just gently tease it apart. And because this was fuzzed, it's not going to stick so god awful hard. I'm trying to keep the parts that we got apart. I'm just. So, it just takes a few minutes to get apart. I mean, it's not the end of the world. The transfer is not ruined. So, that's why you just go slowly, gently tease it apart. And I haven't done this where I've gotten it big one stuck on itself in a little while. So this is a good thing to show you guys. So. So, I'm going to hold this up and I'm going to show you where there was some bleeding. I had a little bit of bleeding over here. and then a little bit on halving. But I should be able to clean it up. And I'm going to use my detail tool that has the toothpick end on it. And I'm going to take a wet wipe and I'm going to just wrap it gently around the end and just kind of go in here and clean this up. Now, some people like to do this while it's still wet. I prefer not to do it while it's wet. But it's whatever works for whomever is doing it at the time. So, see, it's all apart now. Yeah. So, I got a little bit of paste on the frame, but that's okay. Just get a wet wipe and clean it up. Yep. So there's that. So now we're going to take, I have green velvet ribbon. We're going to wrap it around and I'm going to attach it on the back. I don't care if I glue a little bit on the back. I don't want to glue on the front of the frame. So let me get my tools and put them in this water bowl. Well, thank you. And see, it's just a matter of taking your time and working it. There's nothing overly complicated. Hi, Anita. How are you, dear? So, I'm going to set those here. And we're just going to wrap this around the back and kind of attach it on the back. So, let me get the glue gun up here and turn it on. I don't sing, baby. I not sing it. So, all right. So we're just going to do this. And I'm going to turn this over. And hopefully this is going to stay where I want it to. I am doing okay. Yeah, eventually. I'm not going to worry about it tonight. So I'm just going to trim some of this off. It's fine. It just, you know. So. Yes, it does have the sawtooth hangers. It's got them so you can hang it vertically or horizontally. So. And it is a reusable surface. So. So now I'm just going to do this. And then we're just probably going to attach the bow to the green. And I'll probably just use the pipe cleaner that she tied it off with. I just gotta wait for my glue gun to heat up. Like I said, I'm gonna tack it on the back, not on the front, because I don't want to mess up the front of the framing. So. And I'm just doing it so that it's tacked on the white part. I didn't tack it onto the backing of the board. So, there's how that looks. Probably in this corner. I know that dang autocorrect is a royal pain in the you know what, isn't it? She's just taking the pipe cleaner and going underneath the ribbon that I tacked on the top. No, it was very bad. I didn't take off the protective corners yet. So we'll get this on there, and then I'll fluff and puff, and we can go from there. So we fluff and we puff. But let me twist it a little more, a little tighter. And it's a pain in the Grinch. So we're just going to tuck the pipe cleaners up under the ribbon. Let me get this little bow in the center here to cover things up. It's a loop in the center to cover up the pipe cleaner. So, as soon as she's done playing with the tails, I'll pick it up. So there we go with the bow. And see, this way you can accessorize, but you don't have to ruin the frame. Yeah, this is not heavy at all. And now this, oh yeah, this one is the Sylvie. This is not magnetic. But this way I got to put a bow on and I didn't have to ruin my frame by gluing onto the front. No. So, this is the project for tonight with my help from my little bow elf. Thank you very much, ladies. So, we are... Yes, just comment Christmas, and you will get everything with the exception of the bow, the ribbon, and the Bowdabra. But thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Sandra, Lynette. So, thank you, Charlene. So, are you ready to join the club yet, girl, or what? I'm just teasing. Just teasing. When you're ready, you let me know. So. But we are trying to get new friends for our club membership. Yes, and there are new perks in the club group. So, but see, that's the nice thing about the wired ribbon. You can kind of make the tails do what you want. You want a Bodabra? Where do we buy ours? Michael's? Yeah, you can buy them off Amazon. I mean, I know people that hate them. And I'm getting better with making bows, not using it. I'm not great. I don't do it as often as I should. So, but, so this is our project for tonight. Down like that. So, but ladies, thank you all for joining us tonight. We will be back on tomorrow evening. Oh, let me get the club project she did last night so she can show you. Yes, I did say I was going to get it. Yes, she did the hot mess last night. She used Wisteria, Shimmer Harvest, and Peachy Keen. So. No, you get with that one, you get Eucalyptus, Couture Teal, and Peachy Keen. So we will see you all tomorrow evening. If things work right, we may even pop one during the day tomorrow. No promises, but I'm going to start doing surprise things like that. Thank you, Jody. All right, ladies, have a wonderful evening, and we will see you tomorrow. We love you. Thank you. Good night. Christmas if you want to do this project. Yes, anybody that wants to order anything needs to, and wants it for Christmas, needs to order it by December 7th. Tuesday. So. Yes. All right. Good night.